じゃあ、こんばんは、皆さん。ということで、ドットハックムテーションになりました。やります。Hi everyone, today we are going to do some more dot hack mutation. Can you believe we're at level 43? Like, yeah, but isn't that kind of crazy? It seems crazy to me that we're in the second game and halfway to level 99. But it is what it is. So, happy Monday, and happy daylight savings time. Yes. Not really my favorite thing in the world, but to be fair, I didn't actually even notice because my sleep schedule was so messed up this weekend. I don't even know if you can call it a sleep schedule. There wasn't anything scheduled about it. Friday night I stayed up until about 7:30 a.m., maybe 8 a.m. And then Saturday I stayed up until Sunday at like 10:30 or 12 maybe. And yeah, it wasn't intended. Honestly, it wasn't. I just kind of got into things. I popped open Olympus and then clicked on Ahorn and decided to actually go through and learn how to make a map, and then lost complete track of time. Like I looked at the clock and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh wow, I should probably go to bed. And then I just didn't. And then I went to bed for like 4 hours or maybe 3 hours or so on Saturday, like in the middle of the day. Woke up and then got right back to working on the map I was doing, because I was really enjoying myself and having a lot of fun. And then it ended up staying up even later. So, but it was worth it though, I think. Ooh, sweet, another scene.
If it could be done, I would have done it by now. It is much easier for us to contact a person directly, rather than just blindly chasing him around the net.
Silver Knight.
So, you're the knight the Wave Master defeated.
It wasn't him. It was a strange monster I've never seen before.
That's too bad.
Well, wait a minute. He doesn't mean to do anything wrong. Well, he's doing something wrong. But it's not, well, what I'm trying to say is...
Just spin it out.
She means it's possible that he is also a victim. As much as we all are.
This conversation is over.
No, friend. I agree with most of her assumptions.
Please explain yourself.
They're gone. Is this a player's memory left behind in the world as well? I wonder what they're doing now.
Gotta say, the world has the world's shittiest garbage collection. Like, it's pretty bad if you consider NetSlum. Still, I do like the idea of NetSlum, that MMOs would just have an entire area where all the crap memory goes to die, basically. Like, that's just funny. Alright, I'm gonna go there again. I don't think there's anything, but I forgot to do it the last time we played, and I feel like you do certain story bits and then you get more memories. So I figure we'll just double check. I don't remember when people actually start showing up, like the ghosts in various towns and things. Okay, now we're good. But at some point they do. At some point they show up in towns and you can talk to them. I think there's kind of like a pseudo quest thing that's associated with it. I forget what you get exactly, but I'm pretty sure you get something. I mean, every time we come back to this place and see a memory, we get like a golden or a silver grunty or those kind of things, so that's certainly worth it. I don't know if it's... I honestly don't know if it's worth it to keep giving these to Kite. I mean, it definitely makes sense for us to not die as much as possible, but also party members like Wave Masters, like Mistral or Elk, die easier, I think. They tend to have less health. So, we could give such things to them. Specifically to Mistral because I love her. And maybe Blackrose because I also love her. But, I don't know. We'll see. Also, I'm pretty sure one of the ghosts appears here eventually, so that's kind of why I went and checked out that place, but anywho. Also, if you're confused and wondering why I started the stream off speaking Japanese, because I just came back from my Japanese class. Or, well, not really came back, that's kind of the wrong word to use. But, Monday nights are my Japanese things, and today's lesson was all about modifying clauses. So instead of saying this is a pen, you can say this is a pen that my daughter bought me for Father's Day, for example. So that whole thing between the this is and pen is a giant modifying clause. So we learned the grammar on those things today, which is pretty fun, pretty enjoyable. Email from Linda Balmung headed there. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. We're gonna have some fun. I am going to get my favorite party members together. Starting, of course, with Mistral. And then Blackrose. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, Mistral has 670 health. Meanwhile, Blackrose is tankier and has 890 without any extra stuff. But where are you, Mistral?
This is so exciting!
Well, I know it is, Mistral. Know what's even more exciting? You get a golden grunty.
No way! You're giving me this? Yay! One more for the collection!
Don't hate me because I love her. Look at her. Look at how stupid her hat is. Sorry, it is a dorky hat. Like, it looks like pajamas, doesn't it? Like, when you think about, like, Hickory Dickory Dock, Mouse Went Up the Clock, and, like, those things, you think of, like, pajama caps that are kind of like this. I don't know, it's so dweeby. But cute. Alright, since I have my buddies with me, we're gonna spend a teensy bit of time. We're gonna spend a teensy bit of time optimizing their gear, just to see if we should do anything. I feel like Mistral already has what she needs, but we'll see. We have Silver Rod. I think she has something better, but. And then let's check real quick. Oh right, we have Mimir's Sword. Blessed Blade. I don't think anything else is particularly great. So let's compare. Stonecrusher has 2210. She gets an two earth elements, and can increase our stuff, but is also complete garbage against wood element. So the number to remember is 2210 versus Mimir's Sword. I think I already checked this last stream, but I forgot. 19-9. So 3 less attack, 1 less accuracy. Comes with no elemental hits, but has critical and doesn't have a massive demerit for her resistance. I think we'll stick her other stuff around. At this time, we can just give it to her for fun, but. Okay, so Mimir's Sword is whatever. We don't have anything to give to her otherwise. Yucky. Oh, hi. I think I'm okay. I didn't actually mean to talk to Yucky. He's Yucky. Alright, Blessed Blade is also meh. We already have Same. This is wood. No, actually, this might be slightly better in a way. because it doesn't have any demerits elemental-wise, and it's only less than 2, and it's slightly more tacky. Rig game. She already has rig game, though. Right? She does because of her helmet. Which is really good, honestly. So this wouldn't actually be much better for her. But to give her wood element slightly more accuracy, but her accuracy, oh, actually her accuracy is kind of bad. Like kind of, being a very relative term, she still has 51 accuracy. Nah. Okay, let's check out my buddy here. So she's got Dark History, which is ridiculously strong magic-wise, 22-25, water and good resistance, that's across the board. 22-25 versus 930. Yeah, there's no contest. We could probably just sell this overrod. I'm just gonna sell this overrod. Okay. Other thing, I have 2 different hand armors, 513, 817. Though this one has bad accuracy and evasion for physical, but only the evasion is kind of nasty for that. Gun done. 282, 17. Wait, can she? Oh, no, she can't. She can only equip the Able Ring. Sorry. 513. 513. 513. 514. Darkness and Confuse. And better resistances, I think. The other one only had once. And less hits. So she's good there. The bouncer ring is mine. Oh, I have 2 of these. And then last, Irie. 513 Fire and Thunder versus 413 Wood and Water. Not as good, but just good coverage though, honestly. Wood and Water. And out of curiosity. Huh. Honestly, not the worst idea. I mean, I'm not thrilled about the idea of my evasion dropping from 99. I kind of enjoy that. But also, obviously, it's not the worst thing in the world to have happen. Especially because we get more resistances. Granted, our resistances are pretty good anyway. It also gives us more coverage across elemental hits and gets rid of Deck Juka, which I don't really use the Dake commands. So I think I'm actually gonna do this. And put the Goblin Boots away. For now. Okay, so let's sell that one thing and then we'll be off. How about that? I don't need this overrod. I also have 2 Slayers, which I don't need. And also, now that I think about it, so I now have a wood element attack. Because we have this, it costs 30, but I now have wood, water, and darkness magic. Which means I don't need to carry around Slayers, because it gives us darkness. I also don't need to carry around Rokugan, because that is what I was using for wood. So now I have fire and water from Yosetsu, which... Okay, I have water, but I don't have fire. So we'll keep that for now for type coverage. And we'll be able to carry more things with our everything. We have plenty of scrolls, no treasure to hold us down. Alright. We are good. Thank you for bearing with me while I did inventory management and talked about how cute Mistral is. And Blackrose. They're both so cute. They really are. I like this guy. Look at that face. He's asleep on the job. Either that or he has no eyes. Both aren't great. Hey, Mistral. Hi, Blackrose. My right hand and left hand girl. Excuse me, Bony Grunty.
Master,
I just wanted to hear him rattle. You know how it be. Alright, level 38 wood area. Ooh! Wood area? Maybe... wood area, you say? 1 second. It's a story area with Balmung in it, which makes me think that it's probably not going to be that easy. Which is why we're going to go... Was it Mimiru's sword, or was it the other one? It wasn't Mimiru's. It was this one. That does that. But wait, no. It's a wood area, but she has earth attacks, so she's fine. Oh, that is a tricky. Alright, you know, fuck it, it's fine. See, initially I was thinking, like, oh, I should make myself be less bad against wood so that Blackrose doesn't get hurt too much. But then I realized that her weapon is the thing that gives her attacks that actually make her powerful against that type, so it's fine. Also, I hope I don't have to go collect cores. Bah. Deh. Nope, don't have to collect any cores. We have them all. Though we are low on Ds. Nuts. That bloop noise was loud enough to trigger my microphone. I do think this is a pretty cutscene, honestly. Like, it's probably a bit right destroyer, but it's a pretty cutscene. Ooh, it's one of these areas. I don't like these ones. These are basically like the 0th floor of a dungeon. Also, as per usual when we get into one of these types of areas, if you have any form of visual epilepsy, please watch in a brightly lit room. Because the random flashes on the screen are out of my control. What do we got? Starfish. And mummy scissors. What do you got for me? Fire and sky. Okay, I was hoping for a core, but it's fine, I guess. I do like the music of this place, though. Okay, you're in first aid, and also, if you don't mind, Blackrose, buddy, pal. This is not the spell to cast on Mistral, actually. I just figured I'd start with my allies first. Also, bloop. Let's see, I don't know if I want to do this today or not, because I'm not actually facing... You're just going to get a side profile the entire time. Hey. But I haven't done this in a while, and I figured it might be kind of fun to stick it in here. I could move... Oh boy. I could move the camera to be more in front, but oh god, these. Do you see that disgusting creature that just came out of the box? Oh, it's horrible looking. Oh fuck. Drain arc. Yes. 2 in 1 go. Apologies for the noise. Oh, it's too low. We're not doing cleavage shots here. Perfect. Ow. Wait, is something healing them? Or are they just... Oh, it's you. Where are you? I'm like, this fight is going way longer than expected. Go away, fake money. Is something healing them? Actually? Oh no, I was just confused because there was a box. Good. I'm gonna go a little ham with the data drain today. Funsies. But it's, my bathrobe is rather warm. As you might be able to tell because of how shiny it is. How floofy it is. Also, I don't think it's something that I've noted before. Like, it's something that I know because I played the game a lot. But I do like how each area, or rather like each dungeon type, has different ways to shut off the doors. So like, for example, if you take a... Sorry, the control stick's being annoying, but if you take a gander over at the door area, all field ports level, wow. They're cut off by a giant web. And like, when you go inside of a dungeon that's a body dungeon, or a biological one, a squishy one, that's like weird sphincters close and other nonsense. It's cool. Alright, so all field portals are open. My guess is that the dungeon is north. So we're gonna go south first. Pineapple? Hey buddy, look at you and your little face. Actually, maybe it's to the west. Minami, Ikachi. Yes. Oh, it is to the west. Higashi or Nishi? Nishi. No, yeah, Nishi.
This...
Let's throw in the Hands of Ronin. I have 2 of them, so no matter what happens, it should be okay-ish.
Did you lose a goal?
No. Oh, it's a monster level 3.
That's just between us. With a weapon of this level, there's nothing I can do.
It's okay, give me a golden axe and a silver axe.
Difficult and ask Grandpa. In consolation, take this.
So they're like spring kami, right? But they have grandpas and that kind of thing. Do you think there's like a grandfather version that's just in the ocean or something? Like, if you think about it, family relations and everything, and all water kind of comes from the ocean for the most part. Well, like, except for stuff that comes from mountains. But, you know, like, that'll kind of trickle out of the various sources. So, like, would all the grandparents be from those kinds of sources, do you think? Because they'd be the older ones? I like how that looks. It's just busted above the clouds like that. Or above the treetops, rather. Alright, let's see if Balmon gets mad at us for following him. Spoiler, he probably will. Doesn't like us very much. I guess we have to get... Gotta get further in first. Okay. Not a terribly difficult place so far. A lot of loot though. Not that that's a bad thing, just a lot of loot. Oh, dungeon. Watch it be like 5 levels deep. I like that if you tell them to use skills and there's no enemies to fight, maybe your Blackrose just yells at you What the fuck are you talking about? Are you stupid? Wait, what's that? That's why I break all these, so I'll just have Blackrose cast some good magic for us. Also, this game is just like a perfect time capsule of internet culture. Like all the emotes that Mistral uses, it's so good. Though it's weird that she uses a quote and not a single apostrophe for her crying face. I guess maybe she's just so sad she's crying 2 tears. Either that or it's a typo from whatever translator did this shit. Speaking of translators, so going back to the fact that it's Monday and it's my Japanese class, translating some of those sentences that we went over to like exhibit modifying clauses is weird, kind of. So like the first one we looked at, one of my classmates had a decent amount of trouble with, and like even looking, I'm like, this is an awkward things to translate. Like it makes perfect sense if you don't try to put it into English and you just kind of understand it on like a base level almost. Like you just get the feel for what it means, you know? So like the sentence was like, this is an office, which is oh fuck. Shite, or sorry, shitsu is the last part of it because that was the room kanji. Kaishitsu. Let me actually look it up real quick. Sorry, I'm gonna just pop open my my little flashcard lads and find it real quick because I want to give you this example. Not that anyone really cares, but you know, I care a little. This is okay. Here we go. I even wrote this one down. So it's a jimshitsu. Sorry. So the sentence it's 2 sentences together. It said, "Koko wa jimshitsu." This is the office. "Gakko no staffu ga iru tokoro desu." So like little parts of it. Gakusei no staffu is obviously, you know, the school staff. Gairu is like they are there, and then Tokoro is place, and Des is it is, right? And so like the translation that my mind came up with, like, this is the office, this is where the school staff are, but like the modifying clause is Gakko no staff, yeah, Gakko no staffu gairu, which is the school staff are. And it was like, it gave my classmate a lot of trouble, like trying to understand that, because you can take each part individually and it makes a lot of sense, but then you combine it together. And this was like the first one we looked at. So like looking back at it right now, I'm like, oh, I guess it's not that confusing, but it's definitely something, because in English it's kind of the opposite, where like for that example I gave earlier about like the pen that my friend gave me or something, right? Like we say, this is the pen that my friend gave me, while like the Japanese grammar wise is more like, this is friend gave it to me pen, you know? Like it's treating the whole thing basically as like gigantic adjective, or like almost like an adverb, adnoun. for everything. It's cool. It makes sense grammatically-ish, but it also is very different. So it takes a bit to get used to. You're also fucking Also, we need to re-up our strengthening, because I guess the time that it took for me to look at stuff around grammar killed all my buffs. Fine though. It is what it is. I suppose I might as well up Corbett up a bit. I don't need to use this on Mistral. Like, she doesn't actually attack that way, so it doesn't matter. While Blackrose goes and does that, we'll heal ourselves a teensy bit. Wait, I'll have game? Yeah. Now walk slowly. So this thing's freaky eyeballs. I mean, it has no eyeballs. Because it's a creep. It's a weirdo. Ooh, yes, Drain Arc. Oh, they're not close enough. Are you close enough now? I wish that Drain Arc didn't actually need you to be close. Good. Ooh, nice Blackrose. What level are we right now? 43, 43, 43. In a level 38 dungeon, where we're doing good. Watch it have a boss that still kicks my ass somehow. Or not somehow, I mean... If Balmung's here hanging out, then... I'll be fair to assume we're gonna have a time. The other weird thing though is like... Balmung and Orca really aren't that powerful, if you think about it. Like any no life and neat could get to their level in like a weekend. Or like maybe a little bit more than a weekend. Because think about like what I was saying earlier at the start, as how we're level 43 and we're only on the second game, but also my save file has what, like 43 hours in it or so? Which, pretend you're a neat, no life and up in a virtual reality game. 43 hours is pretty easy to accumulate. And then like Orca and Balmung are both level 50. Well, actually, I bet you Balmung isn't even level 50. Or maybe he is, I don't know. But like, in our friends list, you can see that Orca is level 50, which is why I'm saying Balmung probably is, because they're buddies and partners in crime. So like, I assume they're the same level. But if you think about the fact that Orca's been in a coma for like at least a few weeks at this point or something, probably, I assume, then Balmung has probably gained at least a few levels, right? But I bet you once we get Balmung's member address, which I don't think happens yet, for some reason I feel like you don't actually get his member address until Outbreak, the third game. You stop using fire spells on the fire person? That's right. But like, I'm pretty sure that if we do see him and it gives us a level, he's probably not going to be that level. Or maybe he will be, because like maybe Outbreak, I feel like Outbreak might start you off at level 52 if you start the game there, so maybe he's level 52. I don't know. I don't know what level he is, but I do know that in Final Fantasy XIV, I'm level 72. Sorry, I can't help but mention Final Fantasy when I play this game, because the dungeon ends. Interesting. Because it is an MMORPG. Cygnus. Wait, whoa. What? Is this like when we fought Enos? Are we gonna fight Enos again? No. Probably not, right? I think this area is broken. Very tolerant. That's cool, buddy. Have you thought about like not existing anymore though? Thanks. Nice. Alright, we're good. Alright, ready? Time to talk to Balmung, I think. Alright, nothing particularly strange about this, besides the flashes that are blinding. Cutscene time, go! Maybe we'll fight Kubia again. Nope, it's a, what's his face room? Harold. Like a bird cage. Symbolism.
When the finger points to the yonder moon, the fool will not look at the fingertip.
Baomong?
It's you again.
What's up, Baomong? Bao buddy?
I'm not going to argue with you. However, I have to know. Tell me what this thing that lurks within the world is.
It doesn't concern you.
It clearly does.
Yes, it does. Ballmonk of the Azure Sky, Orca of the Azure Sea, aren't your goals the same? Isn't there a connection between the girl Aura and this disaster?
I don't want you to meddle any further. I'm telling you, do not get involved.
He has a bracelet. He's involved. Deal with it. And here I thought we were gonna fight a boss. Nope. Just Baomong being broody. Man, I was like so ready. I had Blackrose and Mistral all strengthened up. Mistral had a golden grunty given to her. So ready. We spent that 14 minutes doing inventory management to make sure we had the right gear on and everything. And then it's a giant nothing burger. I mean, we got an epitaph fragment, so that's good, I guess, but still. Alright, who do you think the mail's from? Is the mail from Baomong, Helba, Aura, Leos? Those are the ones I'm thinking. I'm gonna guess Helba? Helba or Aura is my guess. Leos. Alright. Reply from 01. Oh, right, the person on the board. What I wrote on the board is all the information that I have about Epitaph of the Twilight. I don't know anything more, and these are all from a player called Wiseman. He's kind of stubborn, so instead of me being the middleman, it would go smoother if you talk to him directly. He's usually around the area Dazzling Sage's Arctic. Let's go meet Wiseman. We're gonna do what we can, right? Leos. Due to your actions, there's a significant increase in our workload. Stand by for a while. No matter what happens, do not move. Lol, okay. I'll just go hang out with this wise dude. Sorry, 49 hours. I still stand by my statement about like VR needs getting just as strong as Baomong and Orca really easily. Just saying. Just saying. Gonna hang out with our buddy here. We're all pretty good. Marlowe needs some experience, but maybe I should bring Marlowe. Marlowe and Mistral with the M team. Sure, why not?
Oh, all right. Keep your pants on.
What is his equipment? Guillotine. It's a good, cool sounding one. Leather legs, are you joking me? Marlowe, what the fuck?
What? You got a problem?
Yeah, I have a problem. It's called you have trash for items. Alright, Blade Master. Here, have a fire and sky.
Damn. guess I gotta say it. Thanks. What?
I'm pretty sure pretty much anything I give him is going to be better than whatever he's using. So congratulations on your Hands of Ronin. And congratulations on your Thunder Boots, I suppose. 2-7. Have some Thunder Boots. Yep. Everything I gave him was better than what he had. Pathetic. Oh wait. I have a thing for this, don't I?
It's pathetic.
We have Christopher Lee. Right? Christopher Lee. Okay, I'm gonna go dump my golden and silver axe into the drop box and go on from there. We're really lucky that as far as grinding out items to trade go, the person who wants to trade for golden and silver axes, it's not really like for anything good. I mean, like they are good items, I'm pretty sure, but they're just like weapons and stuff, so it's not that important. Ooh, nice lag. Apparently, having the Grunty and 4 or so other players on screen plus my party was too much for the poor PS2.
Oh, Blackrose.
Right. Alright. Sorry, buddy. We need Blackrose. Should I bring... Well, we had to bring Blackrose. But that's not really a choice.
Okay, here I come.
I'm sure you will. You're always there when I need you, buddy. Oh, bringing Marlowe here might be a mistake, though. Level 42 zone. He's probably gonna die a lot. And we don't have Mistro to, like, spam heals. So, yeah. It'll be fine, right? We'll level him up out here. I don't like the looks of this. Yeah, well, you know. It's fine. I have Apcorv. You'll be okay. What does he have? He has magic defense up. Alright. That's not bad. It's gonna help us out. Hey, thanks, Marlo. Hey, you noticed. Fire skills. Yeah, no, alright. This actually might not be the worst party choice. Okay, the wood element up's a little weird, Marlo, but fine. We just need Blackrose to do her thing. Okay, hold on, come here. Come here, Blackrose. No, Blackrose, come here. I need you to be next to the symbol so that when I activate it, you get the buff too. Come here. God damn it, Blackrose, please. Get over here. Thanks. Upper room. Okay. That's water up. You know, on the one hand, it might be nice if a lot of these things have chests in them. On the other hand, it won't accomplish very much. Okay, let's keep an eye on Marlowe's health. Because he's gonna be in for a time, I think. Also, I'm not thrilled that they don't have an elemental. Like, I'd much rather have, I'd much rather have them all have a, elemental weakness I can exploit. Marlo, you're on first aid. I know you need it. There you go. Protect break. Yeah, using some magic was a good idea there. say so myself. Okay. What's up, Cordyceps? Been a while since I saw one of you. Doing your... Cordyceps are fucking weird. Like, if you don't know what that is, by the way, it is the... I'm pretty sure anyway, I could be wrong, but I believe it's the parasite mushroom? Or, yeah, parasite fungus. Parasite fungus that takes over like creatures' bodies to get them to go eat things. To be eaten, rather. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, he's magic tolerant. Oh, you fuck. Well, there goes the whole idea of exploiting weaknesses, huh? Give me a core, give me a core. Fire score E! Sweet. Are you magic tolerant? Okay, that's not great. I mean, at the very least, our party is well suited for it, though. Though, also, this is a weird place for Wiseman to hang out, if you think about that. Wiseman's a wave master, by the way. So him hanging out in an area where there's just a crap ton of monsters that are magic tolerant is either extremely, like, cocky, so, like, he's either very self-confident in his skills, has a lot of items to burn, to like constantly remove magic protection, or it's just stupid. Give me your fire scores, please. I don't think I have one, right? No. I don't. Well, I do, it's just on a different weapon. Which apparently was not necessary. So, that's fine. So probably the little piece of news that everyone is currently chewing on, I think, in the internet right now is the Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer, which I watched today. I didn't know it came out until I was listening to a streamer's thoughts. I don't want to say watching a streamer because I wasn't actually watching them. But they mentioned it. I was like, oh, I didn't even realize that there was such a thing. They level it up again. Good. Protect break. They give ease, and I want those. Everyone has recovered HP and SP. Awesome. That's nice. It's nice when you get a good random effect. Poor guy's just hanging out, huh? Come here, you. Little gremlin buddy. But I watched it. The music was fantastic. They remixed, or I don't know, remix isn't really the right term, but there was Duel of the Fates as well as the song they used in Revenge of the Sith. And it was well done, and the music was really good. Ewan McGregor looks pretty fantastic as like a midlife Obi-Wan. I mean, he made a good Obi-Wan in general, but he's at like the perfect age, I think, for playing the role between A New Hope Obi-Wan and prequel Obi-Wan. So it's pretty great, actually, as far as timing goes. I don't know how to feel about the Inquisitor stuff. There were some people discussing it in the comments, actually. If you read YouTube comments, which I do, against, you know, my better judgment perhaps, but I do read it because sometimes you find out interesting things in between reading just people simping for things. And people were saying that in Rebels, which I haven't watched yet, but in Rebels and then some other stuff, Inquisitors are pretty much pushovers as far as fighting actual Jedi go. I know in Fallen Order, that's the name of that one Star Wars game, right? That like there was at least a couple pretty impressive Inquisitors, but also impressive in quotes because they're going up against someone who had lost their connection to the Force. So not really necessarily the right thing there to gauge how strong they are. And then there were other people talking about how apparently like Obi-Wan lore-wise, unless they retcon it, became very wise in the Force during his like meditation on Tatooine and time spent during that and everything. So I feel like there's not much of a contest between like an Inquisitor level person versus Obi-Wan. Like, dude who can fight on par with Anakin Skywalker, one of the most powerful known Jedi and a really good duelist as well. Like, fight on par with him and defeat him, high ground notwithstanding, getting more powerful, becoming better with the Force and everything, versus Padawan level people who have been trained by an old man who just zaps them with lightning whenever they do something wrong. I don't know. Maybe the Inquisitors will be personally trained by Darth Vader. I don't know how they'll justify it if they try to make like an actual proper fight, but I'm gonna hope that most of the drama or tension, I guess would be a better way. I'm gonna hope that most of the tension from the show comes from the fact that like he needs to stay hidden and such. And they kind of hint at that a little bit with the trailer. If you haven't watched it, you should. You should make your own thoughts about it. But they kind of talk about how, like, as far as hunting Jedi go, like, they can't resist helping people, basically. And it leaves behind a trail of, you know, people who have been helped and that kind of thing. I have Ola Rep, don't I? No, I have Ola Rep. Yeah, no, I won't bother. Mute. Good. I don't have that skill. None of you have reps?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? None of you have reps. Oh, we are in for a long adventure, aren't we? Here's 2 healing potions, Blackrose.
What?
I know Blackrose has a few things, but if you give me your speed charm, I'll give you 2 antidotes. Okay, but yeah, it's like, I don't know, it was a good trailer. Like, they talk about how to hunt Jedi, you need patience and you've got to follow the trail of kindness and compassion to trace yourself to them. I also like that it's not just going to be on Tatooine. Like, there's definitely got to be segments on Tatooine, you can tell. But also, they teased at least 2 planets, I think. It looked like, anyway. It looked like they're probably going to show a little bit of maybe Mustafar, possibly Coruscant. And I read an interview on that like Ewan McGregor gave, where he talked about some stuff and whatnot, and there's going to be a little bit on some random planet that's almost like cyberpunky in a way, which feels cash grab to some extent, but also you have a dude selling death sticks down in the slums of Coruscant in the prequel movies, so those slums weren't that far off as far as like Blade Runner aesthetic and that kind of thing goes. So it's fine. Also, you wanna rig game and rig same for me real quick? I suppose while I wait I can heal myself. So it should be okay. Alright, Switch Boy. You both love and loathe Yakuza 5. Yeah? Why is that? I haven't played them, obviously. But I'm curious. Get him, Marlowe. Use your fire skill. Winrar is me. We're good. Also, is it, speaking of Yakuza, I didn't play it this last Friday because I took a day off, or night off rather. But I've been kind of thinking, it's like, maybe I should just do like a weekend stream of Yakuza and just play it for like 10 hours or something. And just like power through a bunch of it. Because I don't find myself like particularly drawn in a lot by Yakuza 3. Like some parts of it, yes, but other parts, it's a little bit sloggy to get through some of the side stuff, it feels. Whoa. Did I just change it to Operation Record? No. So I was thinking to myself, like, maybe I should just like blaze through like 10 hours of it or something in a weekend and like push through a bunch of it all at once or something. Also, I got a field portal all clear, right? That just popped up on the screen, right? God, I hope so. Because I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go in there. Okay, let's go. I don't know how far along you are, but that could be fun. I'm going back to Okinawa. That's the story segment I'm on. I thought I was gonna do that 2 Fridays ago, but then I ended up doing a crap ton of side stories instead. Because it's like, oh, there's only like 2 side stories on the map. Before I go back, I can like knock those out real quick. And then more just kept appearing over and over and over again until I did like 2 hours of sub stories. And I was like, well, guess I'm not doing anything else today. But yeah, so I'm returning to Okinawa for the first time since going to Kamurocho. So wherever that places me in the story. After Majima drove a truck into a government building parking lot. Use the antidote I gave you, Marlo. Don't use the healing. Good God. I like the shape of this dungeon, though. It's a nice circular, like a hook. Oh, like a staff or a crook, like Wiseman's staff, perhaps. I do feel like sometimes they theme the dungeons after the character you're about to meet. At least we got AoE damage against the Moonlighter. And Milo is gaining level, so this is good. I hear you, Golden Egg. You can stop yelling at me now. Plunk.
Golden egg.
Oh, there's 2 eggs. That's fine. Bearcat and Golden Egg. Huh. Weird. I love this music though. Well, these pillars look nice and crisp. Oh god, there's 2 of them. And the like singing being like worn off. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Yep, use revolver, do your thing. Revolver has no magic, so we're okay there. Okay. Or up on Blackrose. Then maybe I should have done it on Marlowe because lower levels I will take more damage, but it's fine. Just know that because the 4 is much better. Just let me actually finish this because I can just kind of pay attention to my health. Only 16 substories per character is therefore 4 characters, 16 substories per enemies don't block unless you're able to break an opponent's guard in the game. Also, you sound like you're in the 3rd to last chapter. Does chapter 10 sound about right? Maybe? Maybe? Okay. It does feel like I'm getting closer to the end for sure, because we got the reveal of who the guy who looks like my dad is. His long-lost twin brother. Actually, not really long-lost, but his twin brother who works for the CIA. Like, we're getting all the characters to come into focus. So it definitely feels like we're getting close to the end. So, like, it's a weird thing, because like I was saying, like, it feels a little bit sluggish to, like, get through and such, so I don't feel, like, super excited to try to get to it because of that. But also, I feel like if I'm near the end, then, like, I just gotta go, push through, but at the same time, still got that push to it, though. Back when you use it 5. No, because of combat. There's 5 playable characters, 70-hour-long plot, 4 trainers, each on 5% mission. The pain part is the breakthroughs. What is the breakthroughs? Is that like some new mechanic for a fight? Or something else? If it involves button mashing, I don't want it. I don't have the wrist strength for that kind of thing. Do not do that secretly. I think I'm probably gonna take a break from Yakuza games after 3, I think, for a little while. Like at least a month. Like what I'll probably do. What I'll probably do is like take the Friday back to keep pumping through the .hack games, because these are long games. I love them, but they are long. Do I need to have Taurus again? Yes, I do. So it might help to have 3 days a week on that. Alternatively, we could start Elden Ring, but like, if I do that, then it's gonna be the .hack game that goes to Friday, I think. Fuck, that's a risky treasure. Ah, you fell for it. Shut up, Marlo. Douche. Breakthroughs can happen with these characters. You must be level 20 and have no spare soul orbs. Most characters level 12 without 6 stories. 16 to 19 wit. Oh, is that kind of like the skill wheel in Zero? Kiwami 1? Kiwami 2? Where like there were certain skills and like you had to get everything else and then like you'd be able to get the next level up or something like that? Like a skill thing? Marlowe's definitely an edgelord, by the way, but he's an edgelord that we can love. Him and his 2 faces. You know, I'm disappointed that he doesn't have a cod piece with a skull on it. Like, if you had to choose one game soundtrack to be like for like sections of your life or something, if I had to have a section for like adventuring or like going new places or seeing new things or weird crap like that, I would probably definitely enjoy having the .hack soundtrack in my life. Let's focus on the one with the kill first. Easily. What is that thing? What is that horde Silent Hill creature right there? What is this thing called? A Franken. No, that makes sense. Actually, I'm going to use a heal potion so I don't lose my DPS. Though I will say, just saying the sentence about, oh shit, he's... paralysis. Here you go, Marlo. Maybe I should data drain again. Oh, he only has that left. Yeah, it's fine. Give me a virus core E, please. Yes. Oh, thunder, you say. It's like the experience thing in 3 where it fills a bar. But every time the bar is cleared, your character levels up and raises their health and gets 3 orbs, which can be spent on spells. Okay. I will say it is nice how it seems like the Yakuza games like to add in new mechanics with each game. Like they do their best to add in new stuff, so it's not just like the same thing. Like that's good. It's good that they're innovative in some ways, even if chase cutscenes are terrible innovation. Or Yakuza 3. I don't like those very much. They're kind of annoying. Also, I'm doing the claw for my right hand right now on the controller. I don't really know why. Not really that necessary, honestly. This isn't Monster Hunter. I don't need to use the claw. But yeah, if you had to choose one game soundtrack for like your entire life, you'd probably want to choose like a big game. Like Final Fantasy 14. Just any Final Fantasy game, really. Though, I mean, honestly, the Dot Hack game wouldn't be... the Dot Hack series wouldn't be the worst games to pull a soundtrack life from. What is that? True Witches Need to Die, because I think they're the ones that cast paralysis. They definitely... Nope. They cast sleep. And they all seem to target Marlo for some reason. Also, I forget, Switch Boy, do you play Celeste? Choose Mother 3, Earthbound, and Yakuza 4. Mother series is good. Can you imagine, you walk into class and like you walk into a classroom for the first time or something, and you like look around and like everyone like stares at you something, you just hear wow wow wow, or like whenever you sneeze it happens, just like every time you sneeze you hear that noise. That would crack me up. Though, like, Mother 1's music in particular is pretty great as far as, like, variety goes. Like, fighting dirty hippies and whatnot, that music can get you going through a lot of things. Like, you go to a carnival or something, or like an amusement park, and you say na 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 na. Be good. Or it has a lot of music. Fate music is pretty good. Pretty chill most of the time, but pretty good. Great Grand Order. I mean, Apocrypha too has the music, but Grand Order specifically is what comes to mind for me. Also, Journey would be good, but you live a very depressing life. I really don't think you can go wrong with like choosing pretty much any Final Fantasy. Like, if your life's soundtrack was Final Fantasy VII, then you would know when you met your like your one true love that you're gonna marry, because Aerith would just play. Don't play Celeste, that's how you met your man. Yes, that's what I was gonna self-shill a little bit there. If you played Celeste, I'd be like, you could play my map. It'll be fun. But yeah, it was. I don't like that lag. It was fun to do. I kind of got drawn into it in a way that I haven't gotten drawn into a game since the drone simulator game. Though even worse than that, like I haven't been that sucked into a game for a very, very long time. And I mean, it's not even a game, it's just map making. I got flashbacks to when I would play StarCraft Brood War, or not even just Brood War, just StarCraft, and spend like days in the map editor making maps, especially the trigger mechanics in that, because they're very similar. You'd pick 9 if you had to pick a Final Fantasy game. It's good. I haven't, I know music from 9. I haven't actually played through it myself though. But one of my friends who played flute with me growing up, he transcribed, what's that one called? It's not the Sark one. Transcribed one of the more famous songs, I think, from that one. And it was good. We used to play it before band would start. Frankens. Get the thunder going. Maybe 2 depending on how you like it. Could I send you an example of Ford's banger music? You can. I will probably listen to it off stream though, I think. Actually, I could listen to it now. I just shut off the audio out to the stream from my headset. What are you? Are you asleep? You're both asleep. That's not good. Oh, we need strengthening, so that's why. Alright, let's boost our attack, get our good stuff going on. And then I'll heal them as well. That was good. Oh, this is gonna suck up a bunch of my SP, isn't it? It's 2 minutes long. Okay. Let me just shut off my monitoring. It's called Spicy Brass Squad. So it is. I'll listen to it in my one ear. Oh, it's got brass. Very jazzy. Does this play in a club? Like, does this play in Stardust? Ooh, there's a little bit of dissonance in that. I don't know if it's because I'm only listening to it through one ear. But the da-na, there's a teensy bit of dissonance in there. Good horn section though. This wouldn't be out of place in like Cowboy Bebop. Or Mother. Sorry, I just looked over at the YouTube video for the image it has, and like right above the Y just says sex with an arrow pointing off to the left. There a brothel? Or is it just the usual Yakuza? It's placed during chases and sometimes during substories fights. Huh. Oh, you know how I feel about chases. Maybe this jazzy number would make it a little bit better. I better work too. Marlo, you're doing okay. Actually, he came in at level what, 37, 39, and now he's level 41. So he's doing pretty good for himself. Though, you know that's saddening to hear though. That there's chase sequences. You're weak. Fuck off, Marlo. I have 4 levels on you. But this tells me that this plays during chase sequences implies there's chase sequences, which is a -1 from me. Unless they made them better. Did they make the chase sequences better at all? If you enjoy this music and such, I would recommend Gunsmith Cats. Ugh. The OVA. Gunsmith Cats. Because there's some good music. Kind of similar-ish like this during like crazy car sequences and shootouts and all sorts of fun stuff. All very nicely animated. Chases are better than focus. There's a strafing option. You can throw balls at range and use specific heat actions. Okay. So better than just jump over barrel. Is what you're saying. Sounds a little bit better. The only thing is you run out of stamina about 5% faster. Right. But that's gonna be annoying in the any early sequences then. Do I have Rip Sang? No, I don't have Rip Tane. Or not Sang, Rip Raim? All this shit is Latin, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember exactly, but I think it's Latin. Latin or some other, like, fairly dead language. I think. Watch it be like German, and I'm just an asshole. It's like, oh, it's not a dead language. Actually, it might be. If it was German, it wouldn't surprise me, considering all the German influence on the game. Like the Epitaph of the Twilight and such was originally written in German. And such. A lot of animes from this time period like to use German as like the super secret, powerful magic language and stuff like that people would use. That's how you get stuff like Dieres, where you just have crazy, like, immortal, soul-sucking Nazis doing ridiculous magic bullshit all the time. Great soundtrack, though. Dieres. Got a good soundtrack. Also, that's clearly the place where Wiseman is, which means we are going to clear out the portal, just in case I'm wrong about that. It'll be all clear. And then we'll go to the gut statue, which is over to the left. Go from there. There's also one chase per character in the main start to be able from 0 to 6, so the substories and training to Ow! Fuck the guys. Oh darn, I didn't get to. I was gonna data drain him. That'd be also Rick saying in game I'm wearing off. So I don't really need to. Theoretically, there aren't any other enemies to fight unless Wiseman has a boss. I guess. Have a battle track in his first character thing. Alright. I'll just open. Again, I can hear it, you can't because I'm not putting that channel out. Speed Star. For a second I thought there was Cowbell. There's not, so therefore I'm a little bit more disappointed, but it's a very jazzy soundtrack. Is it just these particular tracks you're sending me that have that influence? Or like goes hard about 43 seconds in? I mean, starts off pretty good. Good bass line. That's 43 seconds in. Here it is, 43 seconds in. Oh, it's like a Doors song. Got them keys. Do you listen to the Doors? you could listen to the Doors. They don't go as hard, but hearing some good keys that have that kind of like melodic feel to them. Little interlude part. Yeah, no, is the entire soundtrack fairly jazzy? Hello, God statue. It's one of them dragony bits slash fairy things. Oh. Devil helm, yellow candy, and yellow candy. Devil helm, huh? Level 54. Holy shit. 710. Not actually that good though. I mean, it's good. It doesn't have any negatives to it, but not as good. 710. I don't think I'm actually gonna give it to her. Like technically, its defense and stuff is better, but its magical defense isn't like better at all. It also doesn't have these two, which are phenomenal. 410. It's for heavies, right? You know, we'll give it to Marlo.
What? You got...
No, I don't have a problem, Marlo. I'm giving you a gift.
Damn. I guess I gotta say it.
About 30 to 40% of that soundtrack is. Another 15 to 20 is orchestral, and everything is metal. Well, good shit. Good shit. Alright, ready to meet Wiseman? Whoa. Sorry, my TV just went black for a second. I don't know why. Anyway, ready to meet Wiseman?
Thank you for today.
Nice doing business with you.
You want to trade as well?
I want to ask about the epitaph of Twilight.
The epitaph of Twilight. That information won't be cheap.
I like his robe.
This is business. Supply and demand. I'll give it on condition.
What kind?
Sex. On the beaches. He loves a good drink.
Give me some time. I'll give you the details by mail.
I understand.
We'll wait, so make it cheaper.
Good job haggling, Blackrose.
Yes, exchanges are like that.
Man, the days before Google were rough, huh? The entire network gets taken down by a virus. No one can Google anymore. You have to actually go trade with people for information. Yep. It's a lot harder. Most of these OCs, Bruce and Final Boss and Twitter. Huh. Alright. Good to know. Saving big back ribs. Did we get... We didn't get his member address, right? Yeah, I should check my app. Hi, Wing. Nemo always asks me to guess up, but she never pays me for it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Wing. But if it's for Seema, I don't mind spending my life savings on her. Seema! Simp. And this boy's a simp. I wouldn't mind having another grief sticker, actually, I suppose. Trade you a ninja anklet and a, I don't know, how about a hangman? It's thematically appropriate for him. Bruise is Okinawa's battle theme. Okay. Let me give that thing I just got. Did I just get this? Level 19, yeah. 15.5. Good thunder resistance, but that's about it. It's garbage. it's garbage. Yeah, we'll just throw that away. Wow. Ninja anklet is significantly decent. Earth and fire, wood, water. Huh. I mean, it's no goblin thing as far as the evasion and accuracy go, but it's decent and gives us more type coverage, so. Sorry, I turned off the face cam for the whatchamacallit, the cutscene. It's really hard to like move away from the goblin armor because it's so good for like physical stuff. The Gloves of Dark are fantastic for magic though. Like really good defense and evasion for magic. I don't need another Ani spell though. We have darkness, so don't need it. I'm just thinking though, like Bouncer Gloves I would have been keeping around for the wood attack. Ninja Anklet is pretty good. Gives us fire coverage, fire and water coverage. I don't know. Just debating about what to give people or to sell things. Or to like trade, you know. Bell. Celebrities get lots of mail, but some of them are really creepy. Yes. There's a long strand of hair the other day. That was really scary. Whoa. Imagine if someone sent you a box and there was just hair in it. Like, unless you're working for the Locks of Love, probably don't want that happening too often. Red Borscht, what do you have? Quake Beast. I'm just gonna sell stuff onto for pure water. Already got your stuff. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So what was I gonna get rid of again? I know I was getting rid of something. Wood, water, fire, earth. Hands of ebony, maybe. Actually, what is Very good. Hand of Storm. Oh, Hand of Storm. Resistances are 2s across the board for the most part. Where's Blackrose? I'm gonna give her one of these. That's something. Blackrose? Hi, Blackrose.
Yeah? What's...
I have a gift for you, my friend. Have a Hand of Ebony.
Hey, you read my mind! This is just what I wanted!
You're welcome. Oboro Zukiyo. My goal, conquer 10 areas in one day. Yeah? That's not that hard. Demon Cloak. I already have most of this stuff. You know what? Just for the sake of trading, I'm just gonna trade. Because I know we have the Ryu books to consider. We should check those, see if we get any new anything. Draw axe. Everyone likes these. They like the Gloves of Dark a lot. Not a bad thing. Oh, there's Marlo. Marlo. Let me select you.
Yeah.
Oh, let me etch. Thank you. Brook axe. I'll give you one. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's sell some shit now. So, get rid of the Gloves of Dark. 1710, 1712. Save one of these for Pyrrhus, I suppose. This is trash. This is fire and water. Plus good resistances. Good water. Fire earth. Okay, I don't have perfect coverage. We can get rid of the jet bracer maybe. Yeah, I'll do that. Take my yellow candies. And then call it good. Okay, cool. Let's store the things we don't need. Specifically saps, pure water. We now have more than 18 pure water. So that means we can give stuff away to people who need it. Put this away until we talk to Pyros next. And also case guard. $917. 3 resistances. Oh, she already has that on. Where's Marlo? Oh, there you are. Hi. Have this.
Damn.
There you go. Will I use Marlo a lot? Probably not. Will I still give him good stuff because, you know, we should? Yeah. Yeah. I just don't know if I should carry these around. I mean, again, good type coverage from both of those, but I'm really just keeping the bouncer gloves around for the magic. Okay. Last thing to do before we go check the mail is buy more fairy orbs. And honestly, it's... yeah, never mind, we're fine. Alright. Okay, I said it was the last thing, but I lied. Sorry. We're gonna check the review books. Over 90 areas visited. Movie 33 added. Over 100 areas. Movie limit has been reached. Cannot create any more items in Volume 2. Alright, we're done with that. Limit is reached for this. Trading's fine. Haven't reached the limit for monster list yet. 143 out of 303. Wow. I think it's every 30 for that one, maybe 30 or 20. Total gift amount. Oh, here we go. New thing for 35. Movie 35. Nice coincidence how those numbers lined up. Cool. We're near close to the limit. Grunty list, grunty food list. Alright, nothing. Great. Log out. Alright, let's go check that mail, shall we? Nothing on the board either. That's too bad. You have mail. Yeah, good. Let's do Marlo's first. Introductions. Yeah, whatever. We're only gonna see each other on the net. But I'm just writing to say hello. Me too. Or net. Let's introduce ourselves even if it's only that I'm in 8th grade. Or nice to know ya. Me too. Nice to know ya. Alright, story bit. I will get right to the point. The spark sword is somewhere in blooming promised walkway. I'll exchange information with the epitaph of Twilight for it. Sure. That seems like an easy trade. Anything on the board? Huh? Nope. Nothing. We probably have enough time to do this, I think. Alright, what party should we use is the question. Actually, let's first things first. Level 44. And what? Level 44 wood. Almost tempting to bring Marlo and Blackrose again. Because they did okay, but then again, severely lacking in the heal department there. We could bring Natsume. Everyone's pretty good level-wise. Marlo's still the lowest. Everyone else is off training on their own, so that's fine. I think I'd like to bring Mistral. Surprise. And one other person we don't normally use. We could use Nuke. Gardenia, maybe? Or Natsume? I mean, Natsume, maybe. But then she has the same kind of weapons that I do, so it's not gonna have that kind of coverage. Why don't we do Gardenia? I haven't seen her in a while.
It's you. I'm on my way.
And I'm pretty sure she's fine. Yeah, her attack is bigger than mine. She has decent resistances, generally speaking. Yeah. Cool. Blooming. Promised Walkway.
Oh, Blackrose.
Oh, okay. It's another party lock. Sorry. I just want to bring Mestral. Don't hate me because I love her so much.
Okay.
Could bring Puros. Nope, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. We're gonna bring people. It's gonna be fine. All right, how badly are we at? 2 Ds, 3 E's, 2 F's. Whew. I am low on D cores. We gotta look out for small monsters, I guess. Do you ever wish that you just had like a hose of like delicious liquid to drink out of that just like continuously flowed? But like you wouldn't get full at all? Like just the act of
Sword is in this dungeon.
like swallowing a good amount of liquid. It's so cleansing feeling on the throat. It's nice. Anyway. Another place whose music I love. Though I will say, Outlaw Star's ending theme, the first ending theme, I should say, there's more than one, is so good. And this background music always reminds me of it a little bit. I don't know why, but it does. I think, honestly, that song... Whoa, are you Tempo Knight? You look so fucking cool! God, I looked up your skirt, I'm sorry. Oh, look at you! I'm a data drain your ass. No! Oh, that's an elemental hit, not a protect break. Oh, Mistral fucked it up. And by fucked it up, I mean like... She rocked this world. Let's strengthen. Strengthen, please. Thank you. Maybe I should have brought Marlo. It's too easy with Mistral here. What I was saying before seeing that really cool temple knight. Whoa, what are you? Wait, are you the parasite dragon? Delagon. You're cool as fuck. Neruzo. Okay. Whoa, holy fuck my health. Where did it go? I want to data drain you so badly. It's not data draining. It's not me, right? Like, it's... Like, there was no protect break, right? Protect break didn't pop up.
Teal. Teal.
Whoa, interesting. Her staff certainly has a unique look to it, doesn't it? Wait. Don't have any more. Okay. Okay then. Corey steps again? Oh, those are just nodes. Never mind. Right. The thing that I was distracted by two cool new monsters. Outlaw Star's ending theme, I think, is actually one of the things that motivated me to want to learn Japanese in the first place. They're hitting me with lightning. That fucking sucks, bro. Wait, but that means they don't like darkness. Enjoy your Anidon, bitch. Another one. What do we got? Weird little legs. But yeah. I'd play it for you, but I know it's copyright claim. So I won't. If you just search for Outlaw Star ED, you'll find it. I forget the name of it. I think it begins with H. It's a Japanese title. God, these things are so fucking cool looking. Also, they're magic tolerant, which means that Mistral's on healing duty because she can't do much else. Why aren't you there? There's protect break, protect break, protect break, protect break. Give me your core. F, probably? Give me F. Oh god, magical accuracy is E. Huh, E. E, really? They don't strike me as a mid-tier enemy. But I guess if you compare to the size of that dragon, then you could consider it mid. They're really cool looking, though. I think. Temple Knights. God, I fucking love that. In 6th grade, I did a project on the Crusades. And while the Crusades were one hell of a bloody time, you gotta love, like, the romance of the period, I guess, to some extent. Like, you know, the fantasy aspects of that kind of thing, the setting of chivalry and everything. Oops. Wait, never mind. We have both. Also, I need Ds, right? So maybe give me a D. Grand Electric, you're a small enemy. Because, I mean, the reality is that the Crusades were a very bloody set of wars waged between a lot of people over a piece of land, essentially, with religious significance. But it sure makes for good backdrops and good storytelling. Like, Kingdom of Heaven is one of my favorite movies. It's like 3 fucking hours long or something, but it's good. And it has Liam Neeson, weirdly enough, in it. Liam Neeson playing a Crusader is a weird mix, but it works. Also Orlando Bloom. And God, I wish I could remember the name of the actor who plays Salahuddin. He's so good in it. Okay, here we go. Hit that shit. I really want to data drain you. Good God. Mistral? Oh, there it is, there it is. Thought it wasn't going to happen. 500. What do I got? Sonic Blade. For Heavy Blade, level 27. Wow. Fire, Thunder, and Absorb. Not bad. 23 and 9. I think that might be better. Or at least similar. Okay, her accuracy goes down. But overall, it's significantly good.
Yeah? What?
Oh, look at this. It's garbage. I don't want it. Give me your fortune wires. And take my Sonic Blade. Good. Okay, we could do with a little strengthening. Yeah. Has something to say. Oof. Yeah, so I intend to spend my weekend, like the next one, the one coming up, making... So, like, if anyone comments, like, plays that Celeste map that I make and, like, has feedback and whatnot, then I'll probably address it this weekend. If not, which is more likely, I think, then I'm gonna start working on chapter 2. Gonna make another map because it's fun. It is tons of fun to do. And like when I was about like 12 hours in or so, I was like, wonder if I should wonder if I should stream this and making this. And I decided not to. 6-sided play. Decided not to because like I'm writing a story along with it at the same time, and I don't really want. I want people's input on like the rooms themselves and puzzles and things, but I don't really want people's input on the story I'm telling until it's like done, you know? Besides like proofreading and such. And since both of the things kind of go hand in hand, and one feeds the other for me, I we should take you up first. I don't really want to necessarily do that, but it's tons of fun. It really is. It's like getting into the zone and losing track of all time, because that... Oh, you son of a bitch! How fucking dare you? How dare you? How dare you hurt Mistral? And me. It's okay, I have healing potions. But more importantly, we have Mage of Souls, which needs to be used on you. Mistral, you're on first aid duty. And everyone is on skill. Sorry, God, I just told you to matter if you don't. This fucking analog stick drives me absolutely insane. Nope, 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 God damn it! Temple Knights. What are you doing to me? Blackrose, what the fuck are you doing? Get your shit together, girl. Also, yes, some of this is happening because I'm being greedy. Yes, there it is. But it paid up. Wait, oh, they're not close enough together. I was gonna say it paid off. Because I could drain arc. And get both of them at once, but never mind. That magic tolerance. That magic tolerance, it hurts. Considering how much damage Mistral does. which sounds so weird. It's still an unusual thing, I think. I mean, maybe not for an MMO, I guess. You would have like magical DPS classes and such, but typically, like when I think of dot hack in the world and whatnot, the Wave Masters are not the like power characters. I mean, like half the point of Tsukasa's character is that he's not strong at all, and he relies on the Guardian for everything. That was a beautiful elemental hit, though. Okay, good. This is, I'm really glad that I didn't bring Marlowe, because even though he did gain a lot of levels in the last one, between him and Mistral not having any healing magic at all, it probably wouldn't have gone very well here. Granted, his, you know, ability to do regular skills that don't have any magical element would be good against the people who have magic protection, but I don't know, I kind of like being able to tell Mistral to heal and not have to handle it myself. Okay. Ooh, I spy with my little eye Mandragora. Just checking if there's one on the back at all. Alright, almost there. This is probably a good area to keep in mind for any grinding, though. If I need to grind anyone's level up. Like any of the people who have, anyone who is an elk. This would not be a good place to bring elk, but everyone else. That sounds like something for a heavy blade. No, it's not actually. It's sparking. 3, 7, 2 resistances. It's okay. I think I bought it at one point for a little while. Alright, 4 more magic portals up here, and then we'll be ready to go. Don't run. Come back. Come back! Wait, I heard chest. Q? Alright. I do like ending on the Monsieurs for the field portal open, because then you have all the items that you picked up in the field to deal with. Use Rurum, I'll use my Ru. And together we'll kick this thing's ass. Never protect broke. I don't know if it's because its health goes down during the elemental attack animation that it doesn't trigger the protect break. My guess, but I don't know. to the dungeon we go. Apparently, it's gonna be a bit more time intensive than I first anticipated. Okay with that though. Okay, going a bit longer today. We're getting good progress story-wise. Probably because we did all the like side quests already. I should have probably told Mistral to heal. Oh, Mistral, please. Thank you, Mistral. There you go. And it's these things are D's? They're data drained, that's for sure. E's. Did we use 2 D's or 2 E's to get in here? Or both? Because I think we made it up now at the very least. Night Helm. Cool. Alright, one more. Alright, Mistral, you're on first aid. I tell her to do first aid, and what does she do? She's not gonna get to heal me in time, so. Oh god. No. Okay, hold on. Kill this one first. Thank you. And we're good. I'm gonna not protect break it. Or rather, not data drain it. You know what I meant. Alright, good. What should I throw in here? Maybe the Midnight Helm? We're gonna do the bone armor. Yeah, let's do the bone armor. Ooh, Grandpa!
Was it a golden axe you dropped? Or was it a silver axe?
Neither one.
Neither one?
Oh, he says neither. Monsieur says neither.
Let's see, then is it this? See you later, alligator.
Weaker? Weaker. A demon cloak. Alright. 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 Oh god. I didn't realize this thing had an eye in it. What a thing to use to cast spells. I'm looking out for Mandragoras. Alright, into the dungeon we go! Dun da 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 da. Oh, that Chocobo racing game came out, by the way. I think I mentioned being intrigued by it when it had its first trailer. I watched some gameplay footage of it. It looks pretty fun. The menu music in particular I liked. Reminds me of Nanahiro. He's a very sugary sweet EDM singer. What, big dragon boy? Nope, nothing. This feels like a decent dungeon for collecting whatever item is here. Holy sap, probably, considering it's a wood element. Ooh, Mr. Leveled Up! Nope, no, that's no. Do your thing, do the attack. Oh god, something else spawned in the back room. Oh, it's a fish. Oh god. Mistral, you're on first aid duty. Thank you, Mistral. Kill the Temple Knight first, and then blue big eyes. Who has fire, anyone? Yeah. Why would you use a water element attack on them? I'm gonna guess fire score F. If it doesn't just screw me out of a bunch of stuff. You now have 7-star sword. Is that another heavy blade? Or sorry, blade master? Yeah. Earth and fire, 2115. That is a good sword. 14 water and earth. Both of these are really good. Like, both Mia and Marlowe will have new weapons to use. Or Rachel. Use Rachel too. Good area. So, do you think Wiseman told us to get an item from a protected area because he wants to test that we are able to go to protected areas? Or because he doesn't actually have any information about the epitaph of the Twilight, and so just sent us a wild, like, fool's errand so that you wouldn't have to admit it? That is a holy sap area, okay. I love the dungeon crawling music. I really do. Oh god, there's fucking 3 of them. Alright, attack, and Mistral, you are on first aid duty, and I am on attack duty. There is an item you can use to remove magic tolerance. Holy fuck. Good god, I just got rocked. Do I have it? I don't suppose I have removed magic tolerance. No. No, I don't. That's what she does. God, this is bad. Oh god, no, Mistral! Fuck me. Okay, Blackrose was on the healing at the very least. Good god, alright. Blackrose is fucking on it, look at her go. You're making me angry. Yeah, I don't need to, Mistral. Stop it. Stop hurting my girl. So mean. She's a wife and a mother and a cook. How dare you hurt her? Am I weak? No, you're not weak, Mister. You're just out of SP. Not your fault. Whew. Wow. Ouch. Thanks. Okay. good there. Gonna have Mistral do her thing. Sorry, not Mistral, Blackrose, I mean. Do her heal a bit. Man. That magic tolerance is brutal when you're up against something that can do that much damage so quickly. Or up against 3 of them, rather. I think it's mainly the fact that there were 3 of them that was the main problem, but...
Yeah? What?
Good fight, though, I guess. Alright, what do we got? Sometimes you just click the wrong thing, okay? Don't judge me too much about it. Bam. Actually, does magic tolerance mean that charm, poison, paralysis, and those kind of things don't affect them either? Or is it only magic damage resistant? Because I wonder if you could charm one of them. Oh god, okay. Attack. And Mister, you're on first aid. Okay, there's one for each of us. No. You stop that right now. Stop going after her. Let's take it out. Mistral. Stop. You got this, Mistral. That life drain is really helpful. Like we get good health back. I think Amateur Egg has the same voice actor as Blackrose. I think. Or definitely someone in my party. I think it's Blackrose. Man. I stand by my decision to give Mistral a golden grunty earlier. Feels like it was the right one. Alright, we have another. This is a decently long dungeon so far. I mean, I'm only on the 2nd floor, but it feels like it's been a little bit longer. Just because of the elemental, or rather the lack of elemental hits. No egg, just pot. Sorry, urn. There's a word you don't use too often. Urn. Like Wordle. Oh god, there's 3 of them again. Get the hit. Damn it. I figured I'd be clever. Keep yourself healed, Blackrose. If you don't mind. Why? Why would you do that? Okay. There's one dead. Sorry, this is the last health thing. Didn't I give Mistral like a shit ton of them at some point? Are we really like done? Wait, are they both? No, just one of them. Thought we were gonna get a Draenei for a second. Heal everyone. Nope, 6-sided blade. Wait, what do you mean enemy? Oh, right, the data bring one. Right. God, Those temple knights, they're doing a number on me. Though somehow Blackrose still, like, she stays sturdy against those. Like, it's legitimately impressive that she does. Curious why. Her defense is 40, only 5 more than mine. I don't know. Oh wait. No, yeah, no, I don't know. I guess maybe just being a heavy blade, she has better, like, defense in general, like as a base stat.
Golden egg.
She also has her same, so. Ooh. Oh, Jeff Racer. That's nice. That's nice. We don't really need that, but that's nice. All the same. Fuck me. 3 of them again? Good God. Just trying to get a good hit off first. Everyone else spam first aid. I'm gonna spam staccato. Oh God, it's going after Mistral again. Stop it. Stop it. Stop going after her. Okay. Get that all ripped off. Okay, nope, 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 no, I don't like this, don't like this. She's holding on, hold on, Mistral. Can I drain arc? Fuck yes, I can drain arc. Eat my shit, Temple Girl. Masamune armor and Virus Core E. Tell me more about that armor I just got. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it for Blackrose? It is for Blackrose. Wouldn't increase defense. 7 physical defense and 10 evade and 4 resistances. Pretty good. Not better than what she has though. Better stat wise. Not as good skill wise. I really don't think much beats having Rig Same and Rig Game on one piece of armor. Like it's just so fucking useful. Like, it's basically what's keeping me alive during half these fights. Oh, hello, new friend. Would you like some Anidon? Yeah, you would. Here. Like, they use the app. God damn it. Analog stick. Good hit. And Blackrose leveled up. Look at that. What? Excuse me, what level are we at? 47. We're gaining good levels here. Like, the dungeons are definitely getting a bit harder, but getting good levels. Like, this is the kind of dungeon that you probably couldn't solo. Or at least not without being a good amount higher. Like, level-wise, I mean.
Yeah.
Just because, like, Mainly because of the Temple Knights. The Grand, like, Lightning Mages, no problem. The guys. Water tolerant. I mean, that's cool and all, but have you heard of fire magic? Blackrose clearly has. I said I needed more Fs, right? So, data drain. 7-star sword. I don't want the sword. Oh, the middle was really cute. Little anchorfish. Anglefish, sorry. Blackrose, you strengthen yourself, I'll heal you. Okay, good. There we go. Both Mistral and I are getting a teensy bit low in our buffs. I'm gonna be a little bit upset if this area... Oh, you son of a bitch. So what I was about to say is that I'm gonna be a little bit upset if I'm not allowed to complete the dungeon in one go. And look at that map. You see the map? You see how clearly the next room is a data bug? Or some form of cutscene, and then there's 4 magic portals beyond it. That means that this thing will probably finish the dungeon. Ooh, or not. Or not! Oh, nope, never mind. Yep, the dungeon finishes. God damn it. I wanted to clear it. I don't really want to do the dungeon again. Ooh, hello, bud. But you're fine. You're just an angry data bug who does a lot of damage. Okay, Mistral, I need you to be on first aid, though. It shouldn't be that bad, though. Like, we do good damage, so... It's just that. Okay, Mistral's got us. Ow, fuck. Mistral has us, but I'm not entirely convinced she has us fully. Like, if the dragon had just done that fire breath move, probably would not have been a good time. Wow, my level up pushed me into the 1000s. That's nice. Hey, Blackrose. You wanna... I don't know, use any charisma, I guess. That old rope should keep me in business. It's not protective. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So as I was saying, this area is pretty good for leveling, for sure. When it's not being a complete pain in the ass. Virus core ore. Oh, sorry. Not bad. So the fact that I have to do it again. Not on stream, but the fact that I have to do it again to get the all clear if I want it means that I will probably bring a different set of people. I don't know who. Pyros probably is one of them. We're gonna need someone tanky. You now have Spark Sword.
Well, we got the item we were looking for. Let's go meet Wiseman.
Wiseman is probably still there. Let's give this to him.
Yeah, so we'll do that next time. Wednesday. Today's Monday. Sorry, had to remember. Ooh, or maybe we run into him in town?
Huh?
Nope.
Ball monk?
Oh, he just found out we beat his grunty record. He mad.
Do you understand? Give this to...
Yes, let us gate out in the middle of our conversation. Just normal, non-psychopath behavior. Not mail. Alright, so we will check our email. Yeah. So I'm going to deposit the holy sap we just got. I'm not going to bother with my inventory management stuff. Excuse me. Because there's no need to do that. I'm probably gonna go back to that dungeon and grind it out with a different party, just to raise level, raise affection points, and to get the all clear on it. So I'll deal with my inventory and managing that stuff during that time. Oh, we have new news. Marlo, me too. Nice. That's a typical reply, but people don't usually reply to an email like that. I'm sure we'll be fine. Marlo's character, or yeah. Let's get to know each other, or your character's so cool. Kind of like a dark, brooding hero. I like it. This is the way to his heart. He's a little bit of an edgelord. New transportation system operational. The real-time transportation control system, the RTCS, ended its trial period today and will be fully operational starting tomorrow. It's predicted that chronic traffic jams will be resolved by the system. This system's main feature is the ability to control and adjust traffic lights depending on the situation. It can also predict the best timing at railway stops. When there's a crime, it will turn all traffic lights around the area to red to help prevent the culprit from escaping. Of course, it's questionable whether criminals will follow the traffic laws. That was the thought going through my head, actually. Okay, here we go. It's a couple more. Smoking regulation law and deliberation. The smoking regulation law, which made headlines when first proposed, is now the topic of congressional debate. This law will restrict smoking in designated areas. If passed, smoking would be prohibited in public institutions such as train stations, city streets, hotels, department stores, movie theaters, and restaurants. Tobacco companies are lobbying hard against the proposal, and the chances of this law's passage are far from certain. Regardless of the outcome, the price of cigarettes is set to increase at the end of the year. Unmanned convenience store. Major convenience store chain Heaven's Gate. Isn't that a cult? Isn't that the Kool-Aid cult? Became the first company to operate a store on full network management without employees. At the experimental store in Suginami County, all products are concealed and customers must select products that appear on a visual panel indicating stock content. The customer uses their own terminal to access the convenience store website and orders are placed via cellular phone. Products are received in a box set up at the register counter, and customers are billed through the cellular phone service provider. Since there's no exchange of cash involved and products are not on display, the system is expected to help reduce convenience store burglaries, and the idea is gaining attention within the industry. Storage conditions and store interiors are under 24-hour surveillance and items are replenished according to need. Contracted officers rush to the scene when emergencies arise. After testing the experimental system, Heaven's Gate plans to deploy the automated stores widely and eventually replace 30% of its manned stores with this unmanned system. It's just California Amazon stores. That's what that is. That's Bezos' dreams. From 2002 is what that is. Look at this forward-thinking game. News of the world to operate online. Due to a drastic decrease in print sales, News of the World has announced its decision to operate online. At the end of the 20th century, the news publication boasted 10 million in sales, but numbers have recently dwindled to a low 1.26 million issues. The decision to move online is a desperate one, because as the network age continues to develop and progress, the decline of print media seems inevitable. They're not wrong. Other publications have switched to online magazines as well. With this decision, News of the World will serve as a model for all publication and press. News of the World Online will be funded by Ultimate Corporation and CC Corporation. See, it's funny because like this is legitimately a thing though. Like it's been happening for years, but the pandemic really like pushed this through a bit more. It says there's still news. Like, oh, there's Garbled Text t-shirts. Garbled Text is a familiar site for those who use computers. Now Garbled Text t-shirts are available in stores. The method is simple. Customers print out a phrase or expression from their computer, then take the text to the store where the contents are randomized. The thrill of not knowing how the Garbled message will turn out and being able to wear messages that are unpronounceable has made the product a hit among today's youth. That's good. It's like people getting kanji tattoos who don't speak any Japanese or Chinese. Data saved. Alright, cool. So, we're gonna log in because the one thing I would hate is for me to go back and be like, oh, I'm gonna go grind out that that level real quick and then have a cutscene play while I'm not live. Because I try to avoid that as much as possible. So, popping in again. We'll head to the church to see if there's anything new. There probably isn't. My guess is that the next memory fragment would come after we meet up with Wiseman again. But just in case, and also to shake things up a little bit, we'll go here and check for memory fragment again. I love like good Gothic cathedral architecture. Yeah, okay, there's nothing here. Yeah, no. Eyeballs are getting dry and tired, so time for me to stop streaming. But I had a good time today. Pretty much always do whenever I play this game. And I had a really good weekend playing Celeste, or making a thing in Celeste, so overall I'm pretty happy. And so tomorrow we will get going in on day 21, I think, of Ring Fit. So we'll do that for an hour. And then more Celeste and studying probably. Weird but things, I like it too. Real Marlo, is the real you scary like that as well? Or actually when I first saw you I thought you were the enemy? I mean, he does actually look like one of them. Alright. Anyway. Get this PS2 controller out of my way. Oh, I forgot we had Maddie there. That's so cute. Yeah, so have a good rest of your day, rest of your night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I will see you all another time. And let me leave you with a product review, or rather a question on Amazon. Real question, by the way. Real question. Q, will this work to clean my colon? Is it too big to insert in the butt crack? The Game Boy console cleaner should not be inserted into any human orifice. However, we can't stop you from making your own decisions in the privacy of your own home. Game on! 8 people found this helpful. 8 people. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you tomorrow.